Hey everybody, Abby here. I am here to do the tutorial for this look. This is inspired by one of my favorite TV shows right now, which is The Lying Game. Kind of a little run through. It features twins. They trade places. The family doesn't know about the twins, blah blah blah, they switch places. So the one actress plays Emma and Sutton. So what I'm doing a tutorial for a look Emma is wearing when she is pretending to be Sutton. I will put the IMDB down below for this show because it's really hard to explain, but I will actually probably post, I'll post the IMDB so you guys can see the actress and see the looks that she usually wears. I will also be doing a look for Sutton and a couple of her friends and her sister, so stay tuned for those looks. But this is just kind of Emma's signature Sutton smoky eye with a rose and very glowy tan skin. So if you guys want to know how I achieve this look, keep on watching. So first eye is done. It is just very, she likes smoky, but she's very like warm tone and golden tone. So I just kept it like very subtly smoky, and she hardly has anything on the lower lash line. Some episodes she has tight lined, sometimes she doesn't have anything. So this look, I particularly did a little on the waterline and a little bit on the lower lash line. So the first thing that I'm going to do, I already primed with Urban Decay Primer Potion and Painterly Paint Pot as a base. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take the Inglot Gel Eyeliner in Matte 77 and a flat, stiff brush. Just going to take a little bit on the brush here. What I'm going to do is I am going to lightly tug at my eye and get the black liner on the upper waterline. Next, I'm going to take some matte skin tone color just on a fluffy brush and just kind of brush this all over my lid up to the brow bone just to get a nice base. Then I'm going to take from my Inglot palette, I'm going to take Shine number 8, which just gives like a golden sheen. And I'm just going to take a little bit of that on that same fluffy brush, and I'm just going to run this into my crease just to get a little bit of that shine down as a base. We're going to put a little more later, but I just want a little bit down. Now I'm going to take my Feline Eye Kohl from MAC, and I'm just going to smudge this on my upper lash line very close to the lashes. Take a very stiff pencil brush, and I am going to smudge this line upwards a little bit. Then in this outer corner I'm going to kind of make like almost like a cat eye V shape out here. Now just to kind of blend this color out just a little bit and just kind of fade it, I'm just going to take a big fluffy brush and just kind of run it over. I'm going to take a bit of Copper Plate, which is a matte squared from MAC, and I am just going to run this close to the lashes, just kind of smoke it upward, and then I'm going to take a fluffy brush and just put a little bit into the crease just to get a little bit of definition. I'm just going to go back with that Inglot Shine color, and I'm just going to touch up the lid and just kind of fluff that golden shade just again to like diffuse the smokiness here. Then I'm going to take a little bit of the matte skin tone, just going to run that on my brow just to clean up in case we got a little too high with the Copper Plate. Then lastly, on the fluffy brush, I'm going to take a little bit of the medium brown tone shade here, and I'm going to run that directly into like my socket line just to kind of make it a little bit less smoky. Now for the waterline, the top liner did transfer on the lower lash line, so we don't have to do any more with that. I'm just going to take a tad of Copper Plate and put this just right up against my waterline and lashes here. Now I am going to put on mascara, and I will be back to finish the face. I did do a little bit of contouring when I put on my face makeup because it's just kind of a natural thing. But I am going to just deepen it up a little bit because she does have a very strong contour. So I'm just gonna do a little bit of my Sunny here, just to get a bit more contour. Like at the very back here for my contour, I'm going to take some of this Tarte Amazonian in Park Avenue Princess. This is a bronzer. I am just going to take just a little bit of this and just place it at the very back of my hairline, just to get like a more like bronzy shimmer and a darker contour like she has. But her skin is like really tan. She wears kind of like a dirty rosy color, like a bronzed rose. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to take a bit of a Milani blush in Mai Tai and like a tap of my Sunny bronzer, just to like make it a little more like tannish, and I'm going to take it on a duo fiber so I don't overdo the blush here. But I'm just going to kind of mix the two to just kind of get a tanned rose color. So I'm using Honor Blush from MAC. This is just like a kind of tan rosy highlight, and I'm just going to use just a little bit of this because this is very shimmery. So I'm just going to brush it onto the high points of my cheeks and down my nose, and just like a little on the forehead where like the sun would naturally hit, and then on my cupid's bow here. Okay, so for the lips, she again usually wears like a rosy pink, but it's a very like, it's like a natural brownie rose. So I'm going to mix a lip liner and a lipstick. So the lip liner I'm going to use is Rose. Now for the lipstick, I'm going to use a MAC lipstick, and this is a satin, and this is in Faux. And this looks a little mauve, but it'll like balance itself out with this pink lip liner that we put down. Okay, now they usually don't really have very glossy lips, so I'm just going to put a little bit of the Too Faced Glamour Gloss in Pillow Talk. It's just a nice nude. Just kind of for personal preference. This is my tutorial for Emma playing Sutton on The Lying Game, so I hope you guys enjoyed. Stay tuned for the other parts of this series, and I will talk to everybody soon. Bye guys.